Welcome back everyone to our Let's Play series of TransRoad USA. And we are starting this particular video. Normally I like to pause the game at the very beginning while we talk about a few things that we're going to try to accomplish in the video. But this time I want to keep the calendar moving because the biggest thing we want to do at this point is get to June 18th. June 18th is going to be huge because that's going to be when we find out what Billy wants us to do next. I'm hoping he wants us to unlock another trailer concession, but who knows at this point what it's going to be. But the biggest thing is let's just keep the calendar moving. I know we've got plenty of trucks over here that are idle. We got one guy sort of out of the way here. Let's go ahead and get them up and running. But I'm going to try to keep the calendar moving as much as we can. All right, so let's get a flatbed load. And let's see, where do we want to go? We can go to Memphis and get a pretty nice deal there. Unfortunately, we don't have enough trucks in the area to do that. So we've got 6 trucks available. And where do you have something for us? Okay, I like this one. It's a 4-truck deal going to Rapid City. Oops, need to pull up our schedule. Plus, we got 2 other trucks that are on their way to Augusta. So they'll be available shortly. All right. And let's drag all these guys onto the contract. There we go. Now we've got to find something for this guy to do. So I'm going to hope that we can get something going from Rapid City or thereabouts. At this point, I am not against picking up something just nearby Rapid City or even on the way like Minneapolis. We know we got loads available in Minneapolis for this trade. Okay, please stop. There we go. Please get it going. All right, so we're going to wait until these guys get a little bit closer to Rapid City. And, I mean, we know we don't have anything in Rapid City. Nothing in Bismarck. So Minneapolis, do we have anything going back over to Augusta? Well, there's a 5-tripper. Okay, I mean, we'll take that if there's nothing else. But, of course, right now, let's just keep that up and let these guys get a little bit closer. All right, and I feel like we can press our luck here a little bit because this is a 2-truck deal, this is a 4-truck deal, and we've got considerably more than that on there. So let's go ahead and just do it. I think we should have plenty of time to get that taken care of. And then we'll also have this guy join the fray. Now we're down to just our livestock trailers, which we're really hoping to be able to put into use here very shortly. We've also got an additional truck and trailer we can pick up, but I don't want to do that until I know what Billy wants us to do next. That's going to be something we'll have to wait and see a little bit. Okay, why are we paused again? We weren't paused. We were frozen. So all right, so now we're getting, let's see. Oh, I got you. They're headed to Des Moines. Let's see what there is available in Minneapolis. I'll tell you what, never mind. It's going to be a little off timing for that. So we're going to have a couple of folks that are headed over to Des Moines, which isn't terribly far out of the way. But yeah, I'm more inclined in today's video, I'm more inclined to try to press the luck a little bit, even when and including when things don't necessarily work out exactly the way we want them to. I'm okay with that right now. We've been playing this game long enough. We know the risks. We know how it works. So I'm willing to take some chances and just see what happens. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. All right, so we've got one guy I saw headed back out of Augusta. Where is he going? Because we're not full in Augusta, so I don't know where he's going. Yeah, right there. Where's he going? I have no idea. Is he one of the two? Okay, so they needed 2 more trucks. Now here is something that I'm not sure I understand why this game does this. Okay, can we please get these out of the way? All right, so we had over in Augusta, the first guys that got here on this contract. Well, not this contract now, I guess, but they, these first guys that got here on this contract and realized, all right, the math doesn't add up. We're going to have more trucks and trailers than we got trips left, so we start to send guys to the depot to be idle. But it sent the first guys who got done to be idle. Why didn't it wait and send the last guys to get done to be idle? I mean, the first guys who got to Augusta finished up and set by idle while it waited till the last trucks made it and then sent them back. So again, this is why I continue to say that all of this stuff with trying to get the timing just perfect on contracts, the game is working against you. The coding is working against you, and they're trying to create stress where there's no need for stress. The game has enough stress on its own with just some of the little bugs and tweaks that need to be done. These are the things that just drive me nuts, especially right about now when I'm not feeling good anyway, just coming out of the hospital. So these little things are only magnified for me right now and become more than minor irritants at this point in time. All right, let's see what else we've got to keep some guys busy and get them back going. All right, I like this one. That would take us to Memphis, which we already know it doesn't give us a whole lot to look forward to as far as return trips, but that's not bad. Okay, so some of these numbers, I mean, they're not great numbers, but we will take them. Hey, as long as we're making money, we're good. All right, so this is an 8-truck deal. This is one of those times where we don't have 8 trucks right now that are available. But what we do have is 5. And we're just going to go with it. And then these guys over in Des Moines, we might as well. I hate doing this, but let's just get them back over here. That'll give us 7. Then, of course, we got a couple more guys that are on their way to Rapid City. So we're going to be way behind on this. And in all likelihood, we'll not get that 30,700 completion bonus, but we'll still take that 11,100 per trip. I mean, we started the video, I think, with what? Something around 15.1 million. So not bad. Not bad. All right, what do they got for us on the special contract? It'd be nice to do one of these every once in a while. All right, so we've got the trailer type, albeit our trucks of this type are busy. It looks like, wow, looks like they're all doing that. Okay, well, never mind. Because you're not going to tell me everything I need to know about this, we're just not going to worry about it. Starts on the 20th, which is perfectly fine, but still, looks like everything is coming out of Cheyenne. But, I mean, I really want to do these. So, I mean, I'm inclined to want to take this at this point because I want to do some special contracts now and again. They always pay quite nice. And let's face it, the money, if we lose on a penalty, isn't going to matter to us. But they're over in Cheyenne. All right, where are we? Nope, we're not going to let me click off of this, are you? No, you are not. So it starts on the 20th, which is right after we find out what Billy wants to do. I'll tell you what, might as well just decline that one. Too many things stacking up against us. Too many unknowns right now for that one, for me. All right, keep things moving. Remember, we want the 18th right now. And we're getting there. We're on the 6th. So let's just keep the line moving and get as close to the 18th as we can in this video. Hopefully we can get all the way there and we can see what Billy has in store for us. All right, you guys are just really running up those salary requests, aren't you? All right, so now we are done with one of the contracts on Schedule 4. So now we're just down to the 8-truck deal, and we're going to see if we can get that one done in time. Kind of doubting it, but again, even if we lose out, we only lose out on the 30,700. We're not going to be so late that it gets canceled on us and we have to pay penalties, I don't think. But should that be an issue? Let's see, that's only 34,000. So yeah, there's really nothing that we're worried about. Now, if this were real life, yeah, we wouldn't have taken that contract. But since it's just a game, the only wrong way to play a game is the way that you're not having fun. All right, so now we're getting guys in Memphis that, oh, we got more crises. Well, we haven't gotten to you yet, so just hold on. We're getting there. So now you see, we've got guys showing up. All right. And let's see, let's let these guys run through it a little bit. We don't have anything else for them right now, and we're not going to have anything in Memphis for them. All right, so we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 that are already here. All right, there we go. So now we're at 6, or will shortly. All right, so let's see what we can find. Of course, we don't have anything there. What about Little Rock? Okay, a couple that we could get. Okay, there we can open them up from Charlotte. All right, which is definitely somewhere nearby. What about, no, New Orleans doesn't have anything for us. Savannah? Nope. So we're looking at Charlotte. And if we could take these, let's see, where are they? Well, wait, what did I see? It was in Little Rock. Yeah, Little Rock going from Charlotte from, okay, the woodcutter. Why don't I see that? All right, well, I guess maybe I won't be doing that. Because all of these do not appear to be matching up. But I'll tell you what we can do. We can take Charlotte back over to Memphis. So we're going to leave Memphis, go over to Charlotte, and then head back. All right, well, that one's not the worst thing in the world. I'll tell you what. Let's just go ahead and go Charlotte to New York. I hadn't been to New York in a while. Let's head back over there. Change things up a little bit. How much was these? It's an 8-truck deal again. We've got 6 that are basically ready to go. So let's send them over to Charlotte in a hurry. Maybe we can finish these contracts up without too much issue. All right, stabilizing economy. I like it. Oh, we froze. Come back to me. There we go. We're back. And let's see. We are headed up to, all right, there they come to Charlotte. And now we're headed up to New York. Do we have anything in New York? Maybe? There we go. Nope, nothing in New York. Well, great. What about Boston? Yeah, Boston adds some things, but we need to unlock those. At some point, I'm going to actually do that. Okay. All right, we'll get there. That's one of those things, though, you know, going through the unlocking process is one of those things I have to sort of be in the mood for. Hey, how about that? We fulfilled that contract, and we weren't even late on it. How about that? Sometimes the contract timing shines on you, and sometimes it doesn't. All right, so now we're off and running with this particular contract. Things are going good. Again, we've made tons of money so far in this video. Again, I think we started somewhere around 15.1 million. So we've made a couple of million so far, and we're going to try to keep that going. What about DC? Is there any? Trying to find some other places. So Pittsburgh gives us a lot of steel type of load, so that's good. But nowhere else really around does. There's very few of these loads available for the most part. Definitely not as widespread as some of the lower tier trailers. All right, there we go. These guys are starting to complete, and they're going to head to Augusta. We don't want that. Let's see what they've got in Pittsburgh. And we don't really care where it's going. Okay, that one's not terrible. Remember, we're in a downturn for the economy for this particular trailer type. And it does show in some of these. It does show. All right, so it looks like we're going to be doing, let's see, a 2-truck deal. Yep, that's good. We'll take that because it's going to take us a minute to get our trucks over there anyway. So a 2-truck deal is pretty nice for us. And plus, that'll keep all these other guys busy. All right, we're getting there. It's the 13th. We're getting there. All right, let's find something for these boys in Charlotte to do. And let's move back. Let's see. Chicago. Okay, that's not bad. We've got 5 trucks right here. I'm inclined to take that one. 20 trips, Charlotte to Memphis. Again, not bad. 20 trips. Where are my 50-trip deals? That's what I want to see. I want to see lots and lots of 50-trip deals. Apparently, we are not going to get that. All right, Charlotte to Indy. Okay, we haven't been to Indy in a little while. There we go. Now we're talking. Let's keep these guys busy for a while. That's the 3-truck deal. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. That is a dream deal for me. Fewer trucks than we have and a lot of trips. All right, so then we'll sort of hang on with these guys and see if there's anything coming back from DC. Let these guys get a little bit closer. And there we go. So all 5 of these trucks will be right there together. So we need something going back to Charlotte. That shouldn't be all that difficult. There's a 20-trip deal. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Hey, we'll take it. So DC back to Charlotte. It's only a 3-truck deal as well. Perfect. The game is smiling on us right now. All right, this is what we like. Let's go back and see how everything's going on schedule number 4. We have not yet made our first delivery. Where are these guys? So Pittsburgh to Boston. Here they come. Here they come. All 8 of them at one time. What it looks like anyway. Looks like we've got somebody who's in need of a little bit of maintenance. That may be why she's headed that way. Nope. Looks like she is the first one to be done. And let's see. Well, unfortunately, let's see. These guys, yeah, they're all headed back to pick up the last of the loads we need to complete this contract. So it looks like I'm just going to have to let her sit in Augusta for just a moment. And then we'll start, as we fulfill these contracts, we'll start finding something else. And I'm going to try to pay a little bit more attention to opening up a few more clients. See if we can't level up a few more folks. There we go. Okay, before these guys get too far away, let's see what we've got from Augusta and anything we can open up. Yikes, Miami's not a good one. Of course, naturally, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and get this over to Schedule 2. And let's see, what is that one? That's an 8-truck deal. Not enough money. We don't want to set up any recurring deals right now, not with the downturn. Right now, we just want to keep these guys busy as much as we can. There we go. There we go. That would be nice, but it's the wrong trailer. Brian, you have to remember to swap off onto the great trailer type. Otherwise, it is no good for you. All right, so going to Vegas is looking pretty good right now with that 12 grand. Keep these guys busy, and we wouldn't have to micromanage anything with these guys until sometime later on. In fact, at this particular point in time, I am inclined to take it. Ooh, that's a nice one. Going over to Rapid City. Is it enough? Yes, it is. It's enough. We will take it. So let's go ahead and get this guy first before he gets away. And I need a select all button. How about, let's try shift. Nope. Control, multiple click. Nope. We're not getting anywhere. So I'm going to have to drag them individually. I was so hoping that maybe they had added in some sort of function that would let me select a whole bunch at one time, but it doesn't appear so. All right, so we're headed to Rapid City. That 136,000 was just a little bit too much for me to pass up on. All right, why? All right, big fella, where are you? We need you. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Just head over there to Augusta and get into part of the fun. We don't want you to miss out. All right, we're on the 16th in the afternoon, so we need the 18th. Hurry up, 18th. I mean, I say that. I mean, we've made about 3 million in this video so far, so it's not like we're really hurting. All this cash, I'm imagining, is going to be helpful as we get on into the career mode for some of these takeovers. Speaking of which, where are we? Ooh, Gordon Fox. Yikes. We could take over both of these guys right now and be done with this thing. Yikes. That is just not good. Ouch. All right, here we go. Here we go. Speaking of the devil, and here he is. I see you managed to fulfill my little extra task. Congratulations, but you won't get any further. Oh, I like it. I like it. Now we're getting, see, he's getting to where he's not even hiding behind letters anymore. This guy is like, nope, I'm done messing with you. Let's end this. All right. So what do you want? Your little dream of becoming a powerful company won't last much longer. You didn't keep your nose out of my business, so you won't have any problem with me interfering with yours. Okay, Billy, you kind of had that one coming at you. All right, do whatever you want, but we won't stand by while you exploit our ex-colleagues. Oh boy, it's going to be a fight. This is my last warning. I will not let you interfere with my company in any way. Okay? Stop interfering with ours. See, Billy's just got that smirk on his face. He's like he's got something up his sleeve. He's just not telling everybody just yet. All right, so this guy's a real piece of work. So at least he's, he has done, I guess, the last of his covert attempts to take down our business. Now I guess he's just going to come right out with it. Okay, we have to put it into this as soon as possible. I agree. What are we going to do? All right, Maria's back. What has she got for us? And that's where I can help. Oh, how about that for timing? I found a way for you to take him over. Interestingly, he has various restrictions laid out in his company foundations. Okay, blah, blah, blah. First, his affiliate companies need to be taken over. Oh, I see where this is going. Turns out some of your other competitors belong to him as well. Some of your other competitors were way ahead of you, Maria. Then there are certain client relationships that we have to surpass. Okay, I see where you're going with that one too. There's something about monthly profit, ranking, and you know what? Let's take it one step at a time. Hey, we're with you. Let's do it. Let's start by taking over his affiliate companies. You need to make them an offer and then pay the stipulated rates. Take very good care to stay solvent for everybody. I think we're good here, Maria. All right, so now we can do takeovers. We should start with our smallest competitor. I already marked them for you, so I assume, yeah, Trucker Express. That's what we need to do. And let's not waste any time. Let's go talk to Trucker. And let's see, they're at 3.2 right now. All right, 3.2 on that screen. And where are we here? Competitors, Trucker Express. I feel sorry for this lady if she is in business with him. All right, we would like to make an offer. What do you have? 2.2 and 3.2. All right, now as I've mentioned before, I really don't want to mess around with this, so I am attempting to way overpay for this just so we can get this thing moving. So 3.2, we're going to offer 4.2, which is an ungodly amount of money above their company value. But let's first see what they've got. They got a couple of depots. Oh, this is what's going to get us finally over into the west a little bit. And then Washington, D.C. I like having that one. We've got, what? A whole bunch of dry trailers. Okay, we'll worry about all that once it comes to fruition. Let's make them an offer. What did I say we were going to do? 4.2. Let's way over bid for this. There we go. Please tell me that works. Yay, we got it. All right, so 7 of the drivers agree to be reemployed. Okay, we won't worry about that. We did it. The main thing is we got it done. We have to stay solvent. That shouldn't be a problem. All right, so, oh, he's back. So what do you think you are doing? And let's see. You think you can just take over my affiliate companies and get away with it? Still a couple of cards up my sleeve. All right, so he's going to come back with some sort of who knows what to take away our money. All right, so that's step 1. Step 2 is client relationships. All right, so now it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen there. So he's big in the food business with cattle and corn and Food Master. We have to surpass those relationships in order to take him over. I have no idea where we are with those. And we're going to find out. All right, here we go. Farms and food factories work really well with livestock trailers. Isn't that something? With this trailer, you can accept cattle contracts, which always go from a farm to a food factory. We'll take it, buy the livestock trailer concession, then a few trailers. Yes, finally. All right, let's go ahead and get through there. All right, cattle and corn and Food Master. Seems like I need to write that down. Let's go ahead and write that down somewhere. Cattle and corn, and then Food Masters. I like that name. Good name. All right, we're going to do it, Billy. We're on it. Oh, what's happening right now? Oh, we have to confirm. Ooh, I thought everything was frozen up. And in the background, you can see this thing is filling up. I don't know if we're going to fill all of it up or what. Let's see. So we're going to have 6 of these trailers we don't want. 3 of those aren't the end of the world. These 2 we don't need. It's going to be a little while probably before we use those. Although as quickly as we're running through some of this stuff, who knows? And then we won't need the reefer trailer either. So we'll start doing some of that stuff. But we'll wait till next episode to really doing that. The main thing is we get a couple more depots. So we got some places to put some more trucks. We're going to have to get rid of some trucks and trailers and all sorts of stuff. All right, so let's get out of here. All right, what's happening? Why is everything red? So our competitor list, is going to be down to just the 2 of us very, very shortly. So we've got some payments coming up. We've got a little over $1 million coming up on 7/2, but again, that's going to be a complete non-issue. And right now we need to go buy a trailer concession. All right, so 500 grand, that is not a problem. Let me do this one right now. I wish it would let me go ahead and do the tanks and the cars for that matter right now, but it's not going to let us. All right, so now that means that these guys are in great shape. So we can get them started. And then we got some other stuff that we're going to deal with next time. Also, let's come in and look at our quest. What did that do? So unlock cattle corn in Lincoln, Kansas City, and Little Rock. Okay. So we're 9 out of 30. So we got some work to do there. That's going to give us really a direction that we want to go moving forward. So I'm probably going to start buying out more trucks and trailers here in the livestock, since that's the direction that we're going for the career mode. But like I said, that's going to all be in our next video. For now, we're going to leave it here. This seems like a good stopping point. Thank you very much for joining me, and stay tuned for more of our Let's Play series of TransRoad USA.